Yeah, talk about a sharp-dressed man, right? And you will want to look good today when you head outside. A nice-looking look from the top end to the perimeter. But put on that coat. You know what? He had a hat. You might want to grab one, too. It's getting colder. Temperatures dropping alongside First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin. So what are we in for tonight and the rest of the week?
If you're stunting on Thursday date night, you need the what do you call it? The camel?
It's like an overcoat.
Yeah, the overcoat. It's going to be necessary. Temperature is really going to tumble here. And then beyond that, it's the umbrella you're going to need. We have multiple First Alert weather days as we get into next week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are dry in the First Alert forecast. Cold, yes, but we're also going to be dry. Monday, First Alert weather day. Tuesday, First Alert weather day. Again, just keep in mind, there could be some timing changes also watching First Alert weather day Wednesday. Outside right now, lower 40s in Ellijay, upper 50s in Griffin. Big range across the metro. That's that colder air moving in. Hour by hour forecast. Temperatures at 3 p.m., fairly comfortable with sunshine, lower 50s. By 6 p.m., lower 40s. Already near freezing, 9 o'clock in the evening. And by midnight, we are below freezing, and that's for the city of Atlanta. So we're talking several hours below freezing. Now, where do we bottom out tomorrow morning? 27, that's a hard freeze at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Far west side, lower 20s. Canton, 23. Ellijay in the teens. Here's what it feels like with the wind factored in. Feeling like 19 in Atlanta, 12 in Carrollton, single digits up in the mountains. So the heaviest of winter wear tomorrow. Hats, gloves, also a great idea. Hour by hour, you may shed one layer at most by noon. Most of us still in the 30s. Far south side, Jonesboro, Thomaston in the lower 40s. Bring it to the middle of the afternoon. This is as good as it gets. In Atlanta, mid-40s, 40 your high temperature in Blairsville, 42 Rome. Again, your high temperatures. This is just a small point of the day. Despite the sunshine, we're looking at low to mid-40s. Most areas along and north of I-20, upper 40s, Thomaston and Eatonton. A brisk but sunny Friday is on the way. Now, do notice here, winds, they're gusty today, gusting occasionally up to about 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, sustained 5 to 10, gusting maybe 10, 15, 20. So it's going to be brisk. You will want that extra layer all day long, but not as windy as today. And in that First Alert 7-day forecast, warming trend, still a free Saturday morning. We're looking at mid to upper 30s on Sunday morning. Clouds increase Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all First Alert weather days. Here's how things may play out. We're looking at a pretty likely chance of rain Monday. Already, rain and storms developing to our west Sunday. And as we go forward in time here, you'll notice this could begin as early as Monday morning, but the prime time for rain Monday appears to be midday. Looks like Tuesday won't be completely dry, but more scattered rain still, though. Obviously, noon Tuesday could see some impacts to plans. Super soaker of a Wednesday, especially southeastern half of North Georgia. First Alert 7-day forecast, that rain will move out, and we do have some colder air back in the forecast with sunshine next Thursday.